What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Okay, today we're changing out the horn on the 97 Honda Civic, and the reason we're doing that is because this horn, which is a stock horn, is super weak. All right. So what we've done is we changed it out for a horn off of a F1 250. I'm sorry, 150. F4 F150 from Ford. All right. Um, okay, sorry about that. Anyway, um, so it works. I've connected it. I've obviously tested already. It's very loud. It's very good. This is super weak. People do not hear me with this. So out of safety reasons and just out of not wanting to be embarrassed, I got a better horn, and people will definitely be surprised or wondering how the hell with that thing. Anyway, so in order for you to do this, it's very super simple. You have to swap. You just have to flip the horns because the horns on the bracket come on the opposite side. So you just have to flip them over. It's a 10 millimeter. This is a 12. This is a stock bolt, and it's a 12. These are a 10. So just flip them over, and then all you have to do is just splice them in, and that's it. It's nothing crazy. Once you flip these over, you'll have room right here. It does clear the grill. Everything is fine. There's nothing really crazy or anything about it. Here, I'll show you how it sounds. We're getting there with this car. Okay, so here it is, the horn. This is how it sounds. It's louder. Instead of that whole meat thing that the little Honda Civic horn makes, obviously you can tell it's louder. So people will definitely be hearing me. It's just more mature. The wiring I'm gonna right now just wrap it up, make it look nice. I'm not gonna show you that because it makes no sense. You guys can do that on your own. But yeah, we're getting there with the Civic. Remember how last video I told you I changed out a bunch of the cables? Here it is from the lines. Basically, I changed everything out. I'm still working on it. I gotta tuck some stuff back just to be out the way. Um, it's a D16Y7 motor, automatic for now. We're gonna wind up swapping all this out here. I have been looking at manifolds for an Y8, but the price that people want the manifold for the Y8, you can just buy like a Skunk 2 with the throttle body, and you spend what, $50 more and you get the throttle body. So might as well just do that. Currently, right now, I just started searching for transmissions. I found them. Obviously, I need a manual transmission to do a manual swap, and I'm gonna start getting clutches together and all that stuff, and then I'm gonna get for a turbo. I'm gonna do turbo here. I'm not gonna swap out the motor. The motor's still good. It still runs. It's actually running smoother now, which I still have to change out the spark plugs and the wires, but it runs out smoother now. I got to get the manifold. I have a turbo downstairs, just the piping, and that'll be that. And we'll have a good little fun car to just drive to work and back with. Until I buy a house where I can put this in a garage and I can do all that, I'm not going to do a huge engine swap because I don't want this thing sitting outside. Somebody sees it, and next thing you know, hey, they come around, they take it, or they want to steal it, break into it. It's already a Civic, so obviously you guys know that these things are prone for theft. Yeah, so that's that. Jesus Christ. Anyway, front end. I really wanted to go with a 99 2000 front end. But I think for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change out the headlights and keep the 96 to 98. Obviously, I got to change out the front bumper. The front bumper is done. Yeah, I got to change that out, and that's pretty much it. Just I'm going to put a front lip. I'm going to show you what I do with the front lip. I'm actually going to paint it a certain color, more because of F1. I'm a huge F1 fan, and this car's red, so I want to change it. I want to put a special color on the lip. This way it's not black or just plain. A lot of people do that. They just leave a plain lip or a black lip. It's going to be a lip off of eBay because I'm not buying a Mode Parfum lip or something like that and then drive around in these streets and get it ripped off. eBay, If it rips, it rips. I can just, if it breaks or whatever, I can go ahead and order another one on eBay. It's not crazy. Um, it just makes no sense to me to purchase, $500 lip or something like that from, um, Nemo's Garage or Evasive or something from Mode Parfum or something like that, and then it breaks. If this isn't a show car, this is something I'm actually driving every day. Maybe in the future it could be a show car, but I don't ever see myself going that route. And I just want to build something that's really fun to drive. Um, and it's just enjoyable. I can go out for the weekends or whatever. It's like kind of little sports car. I mean, it's a two-door, but it's a Civic, so I mean, you can't really get much. But hey, I've seen videos where these cars they do a lot of a good amount of speed or something like that and on tracks and things like that. If you watch Grid Life, I watched Grid Life this past weekend, and I was surprised at some of the Civics there. One of the Civics, actually, I don't personally know the guy, but my brother-in-law actually knows him, Chris Acosta. He has the white sedan, who also has a YouTube channel on top of that, and he's local to me. I met it a couple of times, and I've actually seen that car in person, and I'm extremely impressed. That's actually a car that I could um, like base this one off of, or something. Oh, this is loose. Um, that I would actually like to base like the motivation for that one, from that one to this one. So, and the red has actually grown on me. I didn't want a red car, but it's actually grown on me. I actually do like the red now, and I just want to make it nice and pretty, and fun to drive. All right, so guys, thanks again. If you want to do this to your car, it's super simple. This is about a $30 part from Amazon. All you gotta do is just splice it in there, put the bracket on, obviously flip these so that this way it's nothing hitting your radiator or banging into anything else I shouldn't be banging into. This wire, I just gotta zip tie it back up because it's obviously those things have been corroded and broken off now. Sorry for the video quality. I'm doing this off of my phone. I'm actually doing this quickly because I actually want to go over there and be with my family. They're in the backyard right now, so everybody's having a good time, and I'm over here working. But I wanted to get this done because I daily drive this, and the last thing I want to do around this neighborhood, people just run stop signs. It's a new thing. People are just running the stop sign like nothing. They just don't even hit the brake. They just keep going. I don't know if they're doing that purposely to get into an accident, but I don't want to be a victim. I don't want to be involved in any accidents. So if this could stop somebody from going or running the stop sign, or somebody who's not paying attention crossing the street on their phone, then hey, we'll get there. This part, I actually ordered it. This bracket, I actually ordered it from Honda Parts Now, but I'm waiting. It's on back order. So I know that's like a thing that a lot of people change out because it goes rusty. I got to change out the condenser. I'm just gonna probably change out the fan as well. Yeah, because if I'm going to go turbo, I'm still going to keep my AC. That's a must in my cars. I need AC. I can deal with no power steering, but I need AC. There's nothing. I can't. That's non-negotiable. All right. So besides that, it's just dirty. Gotta clean it, and that's it. All right, guys. So thank you again so much for watching. I know these past two videos haven't been great, but hopefully they've been informative where somebody's it's helped out somebody, and that's that. I don't do this for views. I have this car and I have the MDX, and I've noticed that a lot of things people do, YouTubers, they do it, and other things they don't. So that's where I'm at. All right, guys, have a good one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next one.